Cordarrelle Patterson is one of my favorite Vikings in history. He's the greatest kick returner in NFL history. And before Bears fans chime in and be like, no, Devin Hester is. No, Devin Hester is the best punt returner in NFL history. Cordarrelle is the best kick returner in NFL history. It's like there's a difference or something. Anyway, but Cordarrelle, just a fun, infectious style that made watching games actually fun. And that was a big thing back in 2013, back in the day when the Vikings were not fun to watch at all. But he's a dynamic freak athlete who just had a knack for making a big play whenever he actually touched the ball. But the problem was that the Vikings, especially under Zimmer and Norv, didn't really let Cordarrelle touch the ball because they benched him because he couldn't run a full route tree and even started Charles friggin' Johnson over him a couple of times. And now I hear, well, why didn't Cordarrelle just work harder to get better and blah, 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 blah. Facts. Yes, facts. Why didn't he? But also, coaches need to focus on what their players can do versus what they can't do. And I'm sorry if your player doesn't one-for-one fit into your scheme. Change your scheme. Like, say you're a coach and you ran the veer option offense and Tom Brady was your quarterback. Hey, Tom, get in there and run the option. No. Cater your scheme to your player's talent. And was Cordarrelle Patterson ever going to become a squeaky, clean, amazing, full route tree route runner like a Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen or Nuke Hopkins? No, he wasn't going to do that. But was Cordarrelle a very unique offensive weapon that you just give the ball 5 to 7 times a game and let him wreak havoc on defenses? Yes. You should and could absolutely have done that. And Cordarrelle signed with the Falcons this offseason, despite making overtures about wanting a Vikings reunion. And first-year head coach Arthur Smith has been using Cordarrelle like he should have been used the entire time with the Vikings. And also the Bears, fake-ass Brad Childress, Matt Nagy, give him some credit, started opening things up last year with Cordarrelle. But through 5 games, Cordarrelle already has 25 catches, 295 yards receiving, and 4 TDs on 31 targets, including 3 receiving touchdowns week 4 against Washington. But what's nuts is that Cordarrelle has basically been the Falcons' running back too. 41 carries, a $173, and 1 touchdown on the ground. And we're not talking about like jet sweeps and reverses and stuff like that. We're talking about actual between the tackle traditional running back carries. It's been crazy. And if you watch the Falcons-Jets game over in London, Cordarrelle was Matt Ryan's primary target, other than Kyle Pitts with Calvin Ridley out. So he was looking for CP84 in the passing game. I love it, man. And the Falcons aren't reinventing the wheel with Cordarrelle. And Cordarrelle's routes are still rounded and not crisp. He still is what he is. But they literally just line him up in the backfield and give him the ball. And they put him out wide, put him in the slot, run screens, run hitches, easy high percentage throws that Cordarrelle can just turn up and get some yards after the catch and make a big play. And frankly, his usage is similar to how Bill 3x5 Musgrave used Cordarrelle back in the day. In 2013, his rookie year, his most effective season as a Viking. But it's just frustrating that Cordarrelle, who is 30, is finally being used the way that he should have been the entire time. He should have been one of the most exciting, dynamic, unique offensive weapons in the league, but now, I mean, just he's starting to be on the wrong side of 30, and now he's finally getting the time of day. It sucks because sometimes coaches are way too obtuse about their system and refuse to change, even though they have amazing, unique talent that they should incorporate. Players over scheme. Players over scheme. Again and again and again. It should not be that complicated. Happy for Cordarrelle. Kind of wish he was here. Because could you imagine this offense with Jefferson and Thielen and KJ and Cordarrelle? Also, Cordarrelle still returning kicks. Come on, man. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Cordarrelle Patterson blowing up with the Falcons. Finally, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.